Hello students. Uh, Already one video on introduction to CAD has been uploaded on YouTube for you people. But as a matter of practice, I just wanted to show you some of the commands, how it can be utilized. That is very important one. In that particular presentation, what is the use of CAD? What are the various commands which are used when in computer aided drafting, as well as how it can be useful one to use this particular commands, that already I have told you with the help of a presentation, as well as one example has been taken there, that how to use this particular commands up to plot. But with the help of that, it has not been very clear. So what I thought is we have to show some of the live things to the students so that they can understand the things in a better way. So with the help of this CAD, AutoCAD 2016 software, I just wanted to show you the things. So these here, home, this insert, this annotate, these are some of the upper menus with which you can just switch over from, or you can say navigate from one to another one. And already I have told you, draw toolbar, this one, these are the various commands which are available here, that it is very important one. And modify, so we will try to see that how it can be there. But before that, before starting a new drawing, already we have seen we need to start with units. Type units command here, units, 1 minute. You will just type units command, units. It will be in millimeters. I will keep the precision up to 4 decimals and say OK. Then what I will do here, I will put limits so that I can restrict myself as per requirement of my drawing. So by default, units are 0, 0, which is my this lower left corner, as I'm working in two-dimensional drawing. X coordinates along this side, y coordinates along this side. I'm working in the two dimensions only. So lower left corner, so this is lower left corner, which is 0, 0, by default it is there. And upper right corner, that means this one, I will just put it at as this as 700, comma, just I'm taking it at 700. Okay. But to apply, this is very important one. To apply these limits, I will just type zoom and say all. Okay, so that the limits has been applied. Here it has not been specified it now, but still I will show you. Now line command, I will take a line. Okay, specifying the first point. So I have taken the command. I can type the line command here also in the command prompt. This is the command prompt area. Okay, it is very difficult one for me. So this is the command prompt area. Line, I will type line. So it will ask me the first point. So I will take the first point with the help of this mouse only, or you can say. So here I have started. This is the first point. Okay, suppose I wanted to have the line of 100 millimeters, so I will type 100, so it is 100. And as this is moving in any direction, so we will just put 1 minute and just escape this one, so that I'll just make my object snap off, ortho off. So 1 minute. Just try to just go here, drafting settings. Yes, snap on, yes. Polar tracking, object snap, all the object snaps are on. Okay, so yes, F3. Now line command, I will say line, enter. It will ask me first point. This is my first point. F3. F3 has been okay. F8. I will press F8, so it will move in. If I press F8, it will move in any degree. That is ortho is off. If I press F8 again, it is ortho on. You just see here, concentrate here. So I will give 100. This is 100. 100 is somewhat, you can say, a smaller one. Okay, close it. Then I will again say 100, so it will be downward. Control Z. I will again say 100. I will say close. So in this way I have just completed this particular square, what you can say, a component, which is or you can say a part, or you can say a two-dimensional drawing, which is nothing but the right. So I'll just select this one. Zoom A, zoom A. So in this way it can be used. If I will go for circle command, it is asking me specify the center point of a circle. I will give 100 comma 100, suppose center of a circle. So this is the 100 comma 100, and I will say 100 again. So it will be like this one. I will just use this. So this circle has been completed here. If I wanted to reduce this, I will select this particular circle, or I will just see here I have used line command, circle command, like that one, polyline command, or maybe array command or ray command, like that one. If I wanted to just erase this circle, I will say erase. What I wanted to erase, this one, say enter. So in this way the object can be erased. I will again draw an arc here, suppose. So it is asking me starting point of arc, so this will be starting point of arc, this will be second point of arc, and this will be third point of arc. So in this way the arc can be drawn. You can select this and directly you can delete from your delete button of your computer or your laptop. If suppose I wanted to type multi-line text, so it is asking me specify the first corner. I have put it here, second corner is this one, and it is asking me that what type of text. So I will just type it here. 1 minute. I will just type it KKWREER Nashik. Okay, so this is a very smaller text. So if I wanted to make it large, I'll just select it and say scale. The scaling option is available here, scale. So what it is asking me, specify the base point of a scale. So I will select this. See, whatever green color, this is indicating the object snap. So write it now, it is become bigger. I will just say it is 50 times bigger. So it is 50 times bigger, write it now. If I will select it, I will say again scale. I just wanted to have this smaller. So I will select the base point of it. Like, see this green color cross mark. This is again, that is nothing but the object snap. It is showing you the end point. It is showing you the middle point. It is showing you the intersecting points, like that one. So I'll just say this point and say 0.9%. So it has been reduced now. KKWIEER. I just wanted to make it change, so I will just double click it and just make the change which is required one. KKWIEER Nashik, like this one. So in this way it can be done. We will concentrate on draw and modify toolbars only. Another one important thing, suppose I will just draw a circle here like this, another circle here with the help of this one, like this one. And if I don't want this particular part, so I will use a trim command which is available here. This is the trim command, trim. So for that one, the selection of this particular components are necessary, then making it enter, that is the right command, like this one. So we can have the insertion this also there. So in this way it can be deleted. If I wanted to draw another circle here, you just select the circle command. It is asking you again what this is. Here you just concentrate here, center point of the circle. Now here it is not showing the center point. I want it to have, here it is showing. I want to have the center circle here itself, like this. Again I will draw a circle and I want it to have here like this one, whatever it may be. So in this way it can be drawn. Suppose I wanted to move this whole thing. So what I will do here, I will just say move. See, this is the move command, and I will just select these objects like this way and say enter. It is asking me that specify the base point about which you wanted to move. I wanted to move along this one. I can put it here like this. Okay, so that is the move command. This is rotate. Suppose you have drawn a line like this way. Okay, this is the line. I just wanted to rotate it at 45 degrees, so I will say rotate. But it is asking me select the object, so I have selected it with the help of this cursor like this. Say enter. It is asking me what, select the object, so I have selected and enter. It is asking me base point, this one, and at what angle, 45 degrees, so I will say minus 45 degree, so that it will go down. If I will say Control Z, I will again say rotate, this one, this command, selecting the object, then making it enter, selecting the object, this enter, then selecting this base point and say 45 degree. So it is like this. If you measure this angle, it is available here. You measure the angle also. Dimension here, angular dimension, this with the help of this one. Here there is no reference, so I should draw the reference first of all. So here if you try to zoom this particular area, zoom this area like this one. See here again, if you zoom this one like this one, then you will find it is a 30 or 45 degree. Okay, like this one. So in this way, Control Y, in this way the angular angles can be shown. As far as here dimension style, we can manage the things as far as dimension style is considered one. But at it now, we will try to skip that particular part. 1 minute. So in this way we can have this particular things. Another important thing, just copy. Now if I wanted to use this many times, suppose I have drawn, I just wanted to, I just erase this one, and what I will do here, I just wanted to and so I just wanted to move this. This is the pan command actually. You can move this anywhere as per your requirement by pressing the left mouse button and just moving your cursor or mouse, you can say center mouse button. So if I wanted to have the 3 circles at these 3 locations, so I wanted to copy this one, so I will say copy command, copy, enter, select the object which you wanted to copy, this one, then make enter. It is asking me base point, this is the base point, and then where you wanted to place it. You place it at this corner, I wanted to place it at this corner, I wanted to place it at this corner. So in this way it can be copied. Then offset. Now, what is the offset command? If I have drawn a circle like this one, and if I wanted to draw another circle, concentric circle, so I'll say offset. It's asking me which object you wanted to offset. Offset distance, so it is suppose 30. Enter. Then this one, then this one. So 30 millimeter. If again I wanted to say offset O double F S E T, and I wanted to offset by 10 millimeter only, or maybe 12 millimeter, you can say. Enter. This one along this. So in this way it can be done. Now this is the concentric you can say offset things. If I just have a line like this one, okay, so this is O offset again. So offset of suppose 12 15 millimeter. So select this one from this side, as well as select this one to this side. With the help of left mouse button and right mouse button, you can do that. When in the center, you can say scroll bar of the button. That is generally used one for this one. But this can be possible one. That is very very important one. Another important thing I just wanted to tell you is, I just say Control A and delete. I'll just have rectangle here. Suppose polygon. Yes, I will draw a rectangle. Okay. This is the first corner point of a rectangle. This is second corner point of a rectangle. Randomly I have taken, and I have taken here. These are the circles. This is one circle available here, and just copy it. Copy command. Copy this circle. Copy the circle. Enter. That is the, then at this location, what to copy. That is very very important one. What to copy, that has been base point was remaining. Selection. Enter. This one at this junction, at this junction. Okay, so it is very important one. Now I just wanted to have the hatching of these internal parts, so I will do here this hatching. Okay, so these are the internal points, if I wanted to change its you can say angles and all that things, then as for layer, I think so. I'm just increasing its scale. Yes, suppose it is 25. Okay, now it has been bigger. Okay, so in this way it can be done. Hatching can be done. If I wanted to do it for the other case, suppose I will go for hatching, and for this, I'll say double click it, and just having this 25, okay, like this one. So it has been possible, no problem at all. That is hatching command. So in this way we can use so many, you can say types, as far as draw commands are considered one, modify commands are considered one. Now one very important thing, if you I just close this one. If you are having a line like this one, okay, and another line is at some distance from this one, like this. Now here there are two options available with you. The first option is you can either extend this line up to this one by selecting this and stretching it up to here. You are having these two options available. Okay, and the next option available one is this extend option. You can type here, no doubt about it, EXTEND, extend. So extend, select the object you wanted to extend, this one, say enter, and up to which this one, say 1 minute. I have just made one mistake. Extend, enter. You wanted to extend up to this one, enter, and select the object which this one, it has been extended. So in this way you can use this. Now what I will do here, I will just make this already I have told you, but still again I'm repeating trim command. If you don't want this particular extended part, so you need to trim it, because if you go for deleting it, say I don't want this one, say delete, it will automatically, means it will totally going. So in that case trim command is very useful. So trim. So for this one, type trim in the command prompt. It will ask you select all the edges, cutting edges. So like this one, you need to select it, enter, and say enter, say trim. It has been trimmed like this one. So in this way, again I'm repeating the same thing. See, trim, enter. It is asking you selecting cutting edges, this one as well as this one, then say enter, again enter. 1 minute, sorry. This is trim, enter, select the cutting edges, this and this, say enter, and if you don't want this one, say enter. Okay. So in this way you can use the trim commands like this one. If you wanted to use the mirror command, now I will just show you the mirror command option. Suppose here you are having a circle like this, and if I wanted to have the same kind of circle, what I will do here, the another circle, I will try to create it, and I'll just say trim, so that it will be easier one for you. I'll just say trim. Yes, I just wanted to have the same kind of object on this side. So mirror, it is asking me select the object to mirror. So this as well as this object both are selected, say enter. Mirror first point, so this is my mirror first point, this is my mirror second point here. Second point, say enter, say enter. So in this way the mirror command can be used one. So there are so many options, and you can use all these commands in a very proper manner. That is very important one. Now what has been possible here is that another you can say the things which is possible one here is about the array command. I'll just show you the array command. 1 minute. Suppose a circle is drawn here, and another circle I have drawn it at this particular junction. I want 8 such a kind of circles. Two options are available with me. First option is either I can divide this one in 8 number of parts and then copy this particular circle, or I can go for array command. How? This is a polar array, that is along the circumference of a circle or in circular array. Select the object. So I have selected this object and say enter. It is asking me which kind of array, so I need polar array. So specify the center of the polar array. So this is the polar array center. Okay. Now number of six kind of objects that have been created here. You just see 6, 1, 2. This is first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. If you double click it, suppose, and if you want more number of items, you can go here and say 12. That will be also possible, but like this. If you wanted to change the angle, you have just click it 5 and change the angle to 180 degree. It will be changed. It will be changed like this one. So that is possible. You can have this kind of change. Another important thing is if you have the rectangles like this one, suppose rectangle, and if you have a circle in that rectangle like this one, suppose, and if you wanted to have this many number of circles in some rows and in some columns, then you can go for again array command, like this one, array. Select the object again. Here we are going to circle, select the circle, say enter, and here we are having the rectangular array. Now here it is asking you that in which way select the group to edit the array. Suppose column count 7, and if I wanted to give the row spacing is 7, it will be very closer actually. I will just double click it. I'll say columns 5, rows 5, spacing 2. It will be again very closer. So accordingly you need to change it. Columns I will say 10, column spacing I'll say 20. This I need to change it to 7, column spacing I'll say 50. No, it will be too much. It will be 20. It's correct. Row spacing will just change it to rows 5. Row spacing it will be 15. Row spacing it will be 15. I think what funny. Okay, row spacing will be 20. Minus 20. Yes. Now it has been again coming to minus 10. It will be coming inside. Okay, that's great. So in this way it can be placed like this one. So try to remember this. That is very very important one, that how the array command that can be used one. So try to remember this. Here today we have learned about the draw, some of the draw commands and some of the modify commands. And here you can have the starting of a new drawing, saving it, opening the existing drawing, saving it, printing and plotting and all that things. All the options are available one here. We can go for that, no doubt about it. Okay, so that is very very important one. Another important thing or another important feature is about the scaling. Already I think I have told you. Extend trim that has been completed. I just wanted to tell you, yes, fillet and chamfer. That I just immediately I will tell you. Rectangle, so I will draw a rectangle here. If I just wanted to have the instead of sharp corner here, you can say curved part, so I will just say fillet, enter. It will ask me radius. This will be of 10 millimeter, and select the first object, this one, this is second. In this way it can be done. If I wanted to have the, instead of round, I wanted to have the another type, that is nothing but the chamfer, that is straight edge. So I'll say angle. So the first distance is chamfer length, suppose 10 millimeter. Second chamfer length say 10 millimeter. Select first chamfer line. I think this is first chamfer line. Let's second chamfer line, like this way. But it has not been completed, so I'll just go to CHAM FER chamfer. Okay, chamfer, select first line. This is first line. Select second line. This is second line. but still that has not been completed actually. So we need to go for again Chamfer. Chamfer. Select first line. We'll say angle. Length, specify chamfer length. This is 10 millimeter. Specify the chamfer angle from the first line. This is 45 degree. And select the first line. Okay. This is the second line. Okay. So in this way, this is the chamfer and this is the fillet. So the chamfer and fillet, that has been remaining one, so that has been completed. Scaling already we have done it. Stretching it is not required one, but still if you wanted to stretch this one, you can stretch this. Select stretch object, already we have selected, enter. This is the base point, so we can stretch it uh, like this one. So in this way the things can be done, no doubt about it. So try to remember that in which way we have just finished with the explanation of what are the various commands which are used when in this particular AutoCAD 2016 software, as well as draw toolbar, draw commands, and modify toolbar and modify commands are considered one. I have shown you also the angular dimension. In the due course of time in our practical sessions, we will be dealing in detail with this software, that may be AutoCAD 2020 academic version software, which is available in our college. So till then, goodbye. Thank you very much.